To kick off for the Titans.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with give. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Off the play fake. Rodgers moving left. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
These are 24.
They'll send a tight end in motion. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he runs past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. A run, this is Gilliam. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a 1st down.
That's good.
A nice gain out of that position, Mike, that we don't typically see get a lot of carries anymore. I'm a big fan of any offense that still recognizes the usefulness of that fullback position. Work him in every now and then as a ball carrier, and you can see it pay off.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
They'll run the draw with Walker. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. They'll put Ayuk in motion. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And talk things over before 3rd down.
Sink right open. Hey. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Able to complete it to Ayuk. 13 yards on the catch there. First down for Tennessee.
That's another.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Hey, go!
Throwing is Lawrence. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Nick Folk to kick off for the Titans.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
Rodgers. Digs on the reception. And that's a first down. It would be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
Handoff, Gibbs running left. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And the Broncos.
That's a gain of 18 yards.
1st and 10.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Rodgers exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
2nd down, Rodgers. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Forced out wide. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And now it's 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
makes the score.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They bring Judy in motion.
Gun.
On 1st down, Lawrence. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Let's go.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready up. Rip,
off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
These are 24. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. This is brought in downfield by Judy. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 36 yards.
Tennessee.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
15 more yards.
They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Titan first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, easy.
Now, faking the give. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jonathan Grenard, starting the season with a bang. His 2nd sack in the season opener.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And the
Lawrence.
First down.
This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Jerry Judy. Touchdown Titans.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taken over the game.
Now Folk on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Titans are out to a 21-10 lead.
Broncos 10. Nick Folk to kick off for the Titans.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Play fake. It's Rodgers. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Price. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
45-yard line.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Hey, take 26. On 3rd down, Rodgers. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Good blocking to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Broncos.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game, and You can see here, he executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
And he's going to be out of bounds. That is short of the goal line. And the try for 2 does not work.
16. Jack Fox set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set. Check. Rip, 23. Done.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
From the 24 now, here is second down and 9.
Hey, here we go.
Lawrence. Back into the hands of the fullback. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
These are 24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First down. A gain
Hey,
of 12.
Lion.
First down, Titans.
Easy.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Lawrence on the stop. 1 yard gain.
From the 41, here's second and 9. In motion goes Cooks. He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
It's a gain of a yard.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Ready up.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Hey, 30 left. Here we go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
And the Titans 1st down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Big Ed Oliver working his way in to register his 1st sack of the new season.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Go, let's go!
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down, and that is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Deontay Hardy now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, 88!
1st down for Aaron. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's
a gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 3. That is quickly out to Diggs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain
20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Broncos.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Jermaine Pratt there on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's that's it.
On the stop. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
50. Hey, you block over here.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Right, let's go.
They bring Judy in motion. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On the red.
2nd down, Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Great job. Hey, attention. Same frame.
To throw is Lawrence. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run the toss with Walker. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
You have to give them credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Second down and 10.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. They come to the line, needing 6 yards for a first down. A run out of the gun here on third down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. A run with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Bobby Brown brought him down. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Titans' 29-yard line.
Here's second down. Off the play fake, Rodgers. This one's high, over the middle, but complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Over. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd
Great job there
and goal.
defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
58! Teammate! Get 300! Get 300!
Rodgers going up top again. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Back north.
3rd and goal for Aaron Rodgers. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Gibbons.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Hey, run! Here we go.
They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the